Alright, boys, we're going in for day 2. Let's give it the old college try, as they say. After the first day went swimmingly. That's what I get for heading right into a closet. Very nice. Let's see if we can make better decisions today. Alright, well, I don't have to wander around outside. I know that at this point. Let's head on up here. No blueprints this time. Nothing new in here. I didn't specify exactly how the footprints work last time. I believe it's essentially 1 footprint per room. So if I wander into a room, it'll take 1 away. And then if I wander back through it into another room, it'll take another 1 away. So you got to be smart about how you're going through rooms. Alright, well, let's hit up our right side. I tend to like to do that. Okay, so here we have a few options. Hallway gives me 2 openings, which is cool. It doesn't give me any actual benefit outside of openings. We got a pantry, which gets me some coins. It does sound nice. And then a bedroom, which gives me 2 footprints. And sometimes they've got other things in them. Pantry usually will have some food items sitting out too, which is good. Yeah. So do I do the hallway, get nothing, or do I do the pantry and see if later on I can get a path down? I don't know. After the last one, I feel like I should be more conservative and grab the hallway, but it still doesn't give me anything. So it's like a wasted room. So let's do the pantry. Give it a shot. Alright, here we are. Here's our food. Delicious. Alright. Got a few coins here. This thing that keeps on saying grab fruit. I don't care. You know, it's probably important. Let's just look at it real quick. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Nope, boring. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm already maybe going up to the 2nd level. Let's see if I can get... Hey, the den. I like the den. Generally speaking. It gives me a gem. I don't know. And it has a few different ways out. No metal detector this time. Any clues in here? Huh. I don't see anything pressing. Except for all the clocks are at 8 o'clock or 8:20. I don't think that's relevant. Let's explore out. Can I go to the right? Alright, well, that is a bummer. So, since I didn't take that hallway, I can no longer get down to this bottom piece. There's no way to make it. I could make the same mistake as last time, not getting any entrance up, but I'm going to risk it because I want a key, a gem, and a coin. And if I make an additional bad decision this time, you guys can all laugh at me. I wouldn't blame you for a second. Alright, let's head through here. Okay. Now... this at least gives me a way up. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. But I guess I don't completely hate it. You know, hallway is just straight up better than the chapel in this case, although every once in a while you find like gems or coins in the chapel. At least I have before. Bedroom gives me some more leeway to backtrack, because when I go in the room I get footprints, whatever we call those. I think I'm just going to get the bedroom. I don't think you can go in and out. Okay, you can't like farm it because it takes just as much to go in and out. It's basically a free room. So I'm gonna go back. Try to head this way. Out the gate, we've got security. Yeah, let's do it. We always love the cutscene. Oh, it's out there. Okay, good. I don't regret that. Any new memos? No. Same ones as before. So I already went through what I like to do with these in the last video. Feel free to check that out. So let's just get that set up real quick. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirmed. Let's change security level. I like to have it at low until I get a key card. Log into network. Do I ever do this? Oh, I don't know the password. Yeah. That's always the dilemma. I think it starts with S, but I don't know it yet. Should I just try the word security? Nope. Worth a shot. Okay. Let's get out of here. Security starts with S, right? Oh, best clue ever. Let's go over here into this corner. Check it out. Okay. Alright, well, lavatory's out. Office. Nope, don't have enough gems anyways. Basically, it's the Nook. At least it has a door out. Not gonna argue with that. Here we go. Got a key. Not really anything exciting. This is just, hey, take notes. Fair enough. Let's do the drawing room. It takes a gem, but it does have multiple ways out. Which is generally good. And this could get me some more gems. I do have 2 entrances upward, so it's probably worth the risk. Let's hit up the parlor, check out a new puzzle. Let's see what it's got for us today. First of all, any free loot in here? No, just this key. Parlor game. As always, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Always be one box that displays only false, and one has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. So let's check it out. There's only one box in this room. Well, that is a false statement, so we're off to a good start. The gems are in the true box. That has, well, oh, okay. Gems are in the true box. Excellent. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, well, this is false. This is false. Which means this saying the gems are in the true box makes this a true statement. So, it's in here. Thank you, box, for informing me of your clues. Let's head on out. You know, I could have even redrawn if I wasn't happy with the parlor. Didn't even think about it. But that's okay. I was happy with the parlor. Let's hit this up. Okay. Secret passage. I mean, this gives me access, which I should probably be happy about. I could redraw, though, and see if I could get something better. But I think I'm happy with the access right now, because it gives me a way up to this level as well. So we're going to give it a shot. Hello, random bird. What's up, bird? Alright, let's head into here. Breaker box, which could be really helpful. I think, if I understand how it works right. If I turn the power off and my security's in offline mode, Um, that's good stuff. Now the downside here, I don't have a way out, so I'm probably going to go up to the 4th level and try to work my way through, or I could backtrack all the way to the bedroom, which is a long walk. I could do the courtyard, but let's just do the breaker box. Look, there's a whole puzzle here with these things. I have not solved that. Here's what we're going to do. Well, turn the power on to the garage. Keycard entry system, I'm just turning that off. That way it goes into offline mode. Otherwise, there's power to all the other rooms. I don't know what turning the power off to the gymnasium does. Yeah. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionalities. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Look, if I can get rid of the functionality of the gymnasium, I am happy to do that, because that's a negative. That's pretty much the same with the dark room, for that matter. I'm pretty sure I can't see the other floor plans. So, I'm going to give that a go. Alright, back into here. Oh, well, here we are. A dark room with no power. How surprising. It's possible this has some functionality that I don't know about. Couldn't tell you. But for now, it's a room that has entrances. Oh, I was hoping that this would have fixed that problem. It didn't. I think my best bet here is a gem one. Not what I hoped for. Huh. There's a key and a book. The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Apparently he loves red. He can't stand the sight of a canary or crow. That might be helpful. He could not stand the white of a swan or a snow. In the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he turned his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Interesting. And then there's something about a book. I'm guessing he's talking about his own book. Great. Really enthralling story. Back into here. This is unfortunate. Not being able to see 2 of the rooms I'm going into could be real bad. Ugh. This might be another mistake day. Oh, gosh. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, so this is a secret passage room. I think the color that I pick determines the color of the room. I don't want red. Definitely not. Purple is like a bedroom. Gold sink. I don't have any idea. Green is one of the green rooms. Orange is probably a hallway type, like a connecting room, which I might honestly want just because of how closed off I am. Oh, it's a straight one. We are not looking good. I don't have gems. This is the problem. I probably shouldn't even try to go through here. Okay, so here's the dilemma. I do kind of have a passage up to these higher floors, but I think I need to backtrack down into the bedroom and start working my way through there to get more resources. This might use up too many footprints. Risk we're going to have to take, unfortunately. That dark room kind of messed me up. I was hoping it would be, with powering it down, that it would lose its functionality, but it didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot I have to go even further. Here we are. Oh, hey. How did I miss that before? Here we go. Oh, I love the observatory. Fortunately, not a good room for this situation. In fact, it's either chapel or spare room because I want to be able to advance upward. Chapel doesn't advance upward, but it goes to the side, so still have options. I don't like losing gold, but this doesn't have... Yeah, I want to do the chapel. I want to be able to go to the right. Okay, let's hope I get lucky and there's gold on the floor. Nope. Gem, though. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, that's false because it's red. Thanks for that useful memo. Oof. Not a lot of great rooms in my draft. Not much you can do about that sometimes. So, I'm not sure what the Boudir necessarily does, so I could test it out. But I could do the billiard room puzzle. See if we can solve that. Alright, what do we got going in here? Billiards table. Dartboard. Alright, so 5. Oh, okay. And 5 green. Nope, let's just hit numbers until I get one. Oh. Okay. So, great. 5 is just 5. Alright, here we got 14 and 3. So, I'm gonna assume that this bluish, greenish, blue, I think it's blue, this blue color is addition. So 14 plus 3 is 17. It is. It went on to the next clue. Excellent. So now I've got 15, and I've got a 7. So I don't think 15 plus 7 makes sense because it's a different color. 15 times 7 doesn't make sense because that's way higher than any number available to us. So I think 15 minus 7 is probably what we're looking for. So, yeah. Essentially that's 18. Or, wow, 8. Correct. Okay. Now I got 15 minus 6. I think it's the same color I had before, which is just 9. Beautiful. Alright, now I got a 5 and a 4. This is the different color, though. It's not subtraction, it's not addition. Multiplication, I think, makes sense. Let's try it. Yes. Alright, now I have a 12 and a 4 and an 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. I thought red was times. 4 times 4 is 16. So, yeah, 12 minus 8 is 4. Times 4 is 16. Let's give it a go. Hey! Ooh! That would be super exciting. And is super exciting. The problem here is that if I want to change my security settings, I need to go all the way back through 1, 2, 3, free room, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, free room, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew, that's rough. I don't know if that's worth it. And I have security settings on low. Probably. Oh, man. Let's just, if I have to do it later, I'll do it. For now, let's just explore. Oh. Oh, that's good. Alright. Finally got to a locked door. Let's open it. What do I got going? That actually goes up. Courtyard goes both ways. Takes a gem, though. And also, I don't have any benefits from it right now. So, screw it. East Wing Hall. It's possible there'd be like a gem or a coin in there. Sometimes there's dirt piles, but I don't have a shovel, so it's not going to help me. Alright, let's explore down and see what we get. Dining room could be cool. If I get to rank 8, be even more useful. Gets you some food. Not there yet. And finally, let's hope for like a storeroom or something. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Well, I drafted the room. Hey, let's just print screen. Have that saved now. That'll help for the power box later on. Useful stuff. I think my dad is writing this. And he's being super nice. He says, be happy, have fun. It's been there a long time. You're smarter than me, which is very encouraging. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's another game by the same company. Maybe it's a clue for later. All I know for sure is that I have no idea. Okay. Alright, well, our room draft has been wonderful. And I'm getting into the part of the area where I need a lot more stuff. I hate the maid's chamber. Ugh, this is a really bad draft. Oh man. Well, am I on 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I gotta get up here for the dining room to happen. Oh, this is brutal. I feel like I'm on my death knells here. Staff notice. Unfortunately, the Baron has died. So, everyone has to leave. Don't worry, you'll still get paid eventually for the last month. By somebody. Ooh, I was hoping I'd get the room where I could store my key card. mean, I could get a guest bedroom. Backtrack through all the way to the corridor. Because I'm in trouble. Or I could see what the boudier does. There's no good choices right now. Let's try the boudier, just because I want to know what it does. It's a bedroom. Gave me some footprints. Very nice. Don't know what that means. If it's a clue or anything. Alright, let's keep going. Get into the part of the house where everything's locked. Wine cellar, office, guest bedroom. This doesn't have any way out. This takes 2 gems. Oof. That's rough. Alright, let's get some more footprints. This guy says, I appreciate your billiards game. Cool. Give me that sweet key. Alright, we got more footprints. So, despite the unfortunateness of some of this draft, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, dining room is still not a thing. We at least have enough footprints to backtrack our way through. Alright, so since we have the key card, we want a different system. So, oops. Now, I want the security to be the highest. Because I think that gives me more keycard doors. And now I want to change offline mode. Because I have a keycard, so might as well make it as keycard optimistic as possible. Let's head out. It's a good thing I left this corridor up here, or I'd be in trouble. I'm kind of in trouble anyways, I feel like, but we'll see. Can't be that. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Yeah. That sounds great. Any free items? Spreading items. In other words, there's some rooms that spread items throughout the house. We'll just bring them all here. As of now, this hasn't been a thing we've had to deal with. Safe code is not 9083. Regardless, I'm going to keep it in case it's all a lie. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. You forgot to bring the note that says to do that. So did you really take all the conference notes and put them in the office safe? I think not. Hey, check it out. Our first key card. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Ooh, mistakes were made. Hate to see it. You guys are probably all thinking it when I walked right by it. that I also turned the power off in the utility closet. I think there were some unfortunate decisions made. You know, I even have a solution for this thing, kind of. If I don't understand that puzzle as of now. Alright, let's head through. But I'm in a decent spot from the perspective of keycard situation here. That's satisfying. Oh! Oh, I have one gem. Let's do the Rumpus room. Hello, Rumpus. What sort of rumpus have you got for me today? Okay. What's up, random dude? Oh, I can insert a coin? Well... considering the state of this run... Ooh, oh, okay. Alzara. Well?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself
heavy-handed,
face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah, absolutely.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Great.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Well.
It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
But I will find.
Beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, okay. I don't regret coming in here, because I have not seen that before. So, excellent. Okay, well, these rooms suck. Let's go into the closet. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I've got 4 rooms I can't even get to. Oh. That's okay. So I've got the school keycard. Bring it on. Well, it's going to have to be the commissary. Only one with the door out. If only I could play this game. Is that Dirigia blocks? It is. No. At least let me play it. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, which is just an untrue statement, so why do I care? There's the supposed terminal password that's scribbled out again. Ooh, 50% off on day 20 and 21. I approve. Alright, well, we're in trouble, so I don't know what a sleeping mask does. I don't know what any of this junk does. I know what a shovel does. Ugh. There's not much of a point. Wasting all of my money. We'll give it a shot. Hey, key card. Oof. Yep. I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we got to the end here. And there's no other way out. This is what I feared. Well, and I don't have any gems either, which means I have to end in the lavatory. Oh. That just hurts. Alright, give me something special to make me feel better. Anything? Can't get him even to get in the bath. Can't use the toilet. Bummer. Can't even look at my own crying face in the mirror. Hate to see it. Alright, well, that's okay. We still did make it decently far. And maybe on another day we'll make it a little bit further. So that is the end of day 2, my friends. We're going to call it a day. And I'll see you in the next video for day 3.